Yo, folks, what's going on? Fellow friends, subscribers, anglers, YouTubers, creators. Sorry. That's the reason why I didn't go out yesterday. This wind it's bad. I mean, you can see that. We got 25, 30 mile per hour winds out here. I've got a makeshift thing trying to hold back some of the wind for you folks so you don't have that blowing in your ears. I got night crow on that far rod, and I'm gonna try casting the crappie jig around a bit, see if there's any white bass and stuff. I apologize for not being in yesterday, but that wind was bad. And I did a little bit of a live feed with a few other YouTubers, and you guys want to watch that? I fished a little bit with Fend, although it's members only, so you might have to do something with that. But it's blowing. I mean, look, that wind is bad. I had to put God near 30 pounds worth of weight against my my camera mount here to keep it from blowing over. It's bad, and this is at the max level to where even I'm having trouble fishing right now. You know, I'm only weigh about 125 pounds, 25, 30 mile per hour winds. That could blow me right off the bank. And I'm down here, I'm kind of snuggled down here as close as I can get to the ground, trying to keep from blowing over. This wind is bad. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Who do we have in here? Jingle bells, what's going on? Yeah, that wind's blowing pretty bad. I'm trying to see who that is. We have Joe Villa, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast that rod out here in a second, but this wind is bad down here. There are whitecaps out there, so. Let me get this rod out here and I'll get back and talking with you folks. I've got a 1 ounce weight on here. Mine a whole lot here. They're comfortable over here, snugged up underneath this little embankment here. Me, on the other hand, not so much. You love fun friends. Well, I do too. I enjoy having friends. You know, I wish I had folks to come out and fish with me, but you guys make the trips down here a heck of a lot more fun. That's for sure. We have 15 in, 5, well, 6 thumbs up now. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I apologize for not coming in yesterday, but the wind was horrific. And, you know, I did a little short live with Bob. I went out anything and did a little crappie fishing up at Fairgrounds. Just got blown off the river, blown off the lake. And I figured I'd try and come out here and do a little live footage. This wind is bad. I mean, we have some pretty heavy winds out here. Plus, they helped me get PayPal hooked up to my account. That took me. They had to help me step by step to get that. That is linked in my my channel description if you guys want to check it out. Don't have to. It's an option. Yeah, you guys can see how much that wind is blowing out here. And I've got a little crappie jig on here. I was getting a bite there, but I was talking to you folks, so I was gonna let it go. Awesome folks for you guys to come in. I appreciate you. Well, let's do a little casting with the crappie jig. Yeah, you guys are over the waterfall. Here for me to show them off to you. An awesome first fish. If you're wondering, we're down here on the Mississippi, down by the Arch in St. Louis, about a quarter of a mile upstream from the Arch. That's a beautiful fish, though. We're gonna let her go. Wish she popped it in the back current. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. All right, we were having some little technical difficulties with the. I switched it over. So let's see. Dave, thanks for coming in. Sandy Toes, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. See, we have Coley Fishing. What's going on? We also have Coley. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Appreciate you guys. Jay Fishing. What's going on? Yeah, it's some bad wind down here, folks. I've got the camera down as low to the ground as I can find. But I already caught one. That was a nice white bass. Sorry about that. The messages tend to stick when you get below sea level. Sandy Toes. Hey Jay, that was nice video. I kind of been busy digging through all my gear and everything, looking for at least enough fishing equipment to come out fishing, because it's the end of the month and changing seasons. By the way, if you guys want to check out my my PayPal link, I finally got that linked up in my description. Took me forever. Took a couple of YouTube experts, like have their channel 4 or 5 years to me to figure out what the heck I was doing wrong. Coley, hey, hi, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, folks. Yeah, I've got a little camera thing. I'm trying to keep the wind from bothering you folks as much. It's gonna cut down on the audio, but at the same time, you're not gonna get the, because that wind's blowing something fierce out here. And this just kind of sets up like this, kind of wedges in there, and it should keep the wind down to a minimum for you folks. At least that's the principle of it. Oh, there's a bite on worm. I saw that. Hang on. I thought I saw that rod moving on the screen. helped me out a lot over the years, over the last year or so. It gets gusty leaks on a day like this. With this wind, it's easy to get overpowered by this stuff. Awesome fish. Look at that. That's over a pound there. That's a beautiful white bass. Alrighty. Woo, he wants to go back. Alright, thank you. Well, at least they're hitting, you know. Could be worse. Madeline, you nervous? Let's see. We have no F's. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Sorry about the wind. It is kind of bad out here, so I'm trying to protect you guys with a little bit of a windbreaker. I don't know if it's working or not, but you can see that wind's just, that stuff is whipping. Yeah, not that, on that one. a couple inches to pull off. Trimming this line, hang on a second. I had to take about a foot of line off. I had to still break about something. Alright. Back to it, folks. White bass. It's a skipjack herring. Now that is not a white bass, folks. This is a skipjack herring. Dang it, this stuff is hard to stand on. That's a beautiful fish there. I mean, you hate to use them for bait. I got some, but look how beautiful that fish is. That silvery color. Just a beautiful fish. I got one, so I'm going to toss it back. Thank you. We're bad of wind. You know, they say that too. They say that the most uncomfortable of days is actually the best place time to fish, but yeah, it's true. Sandy Toes, hey MTZ. We also have Guppy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you visiting. 9 in, 20 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that so much. Sorry about the wind. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm going to get her. But I appreciate everyone for coming in. Chuck, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Just catching up on the chat. Yeah, I had some complaints that I wasn't keeping up with chat. There was some difficulty with some individuals, so I have to keep my eye on the chat a little bit more from now on. You can't really see the tip of that rod, can you? I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't see that. You can't see that stuff, can you? All right, I think that looks better. Hey, NOS, what's on? He's starving, Sandy. No worries, MVP. Yeah, we just had a couple complaints from individuals that were, they were just some, well, I looked through the stuff and there was definitely some difficulties, but I'm still trying to ascertain what I should do for that sort of thing. But nothing too severe, at least on my camel. I don't know what that is. It's like a claw or something. What is that? I don't know. I do not know what that was. All right, let's get back to it. Got Michael on. I was standing here a second ago. That last one was good. It was red. Hard to cast this wind. It gets pulled up all of the top. It gets pulled. It gets blown off course by the wind. Not this good. Got a skipjack. That one, you just barely pick up. About to have to put a new one on. This one's about to yacht. Look at pythons out there. That's the important thing. Who knows what they are? What that is? Got him on pull off. Man, had that one. Bit my hook out. Yeah. it. Look how shiny the body of that fish is. It's called a skipjack herring. Really great for bait, but you know, I got worms, so I'm gonna let him go. Thank you. That's was it 2 white bass and 2 skipjack herring so far in this wind? That's pretty good. That's doing pretty good. Let's see. Catfishing, Buzztail, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. We also have River Rat, thanks for coming in. What's going on, buddy? Doing pretty good considering the wind. We got about a 25-30 mile per hour wind right now. It's blowing. I can't find a spot down here that's, you know, out of the wind that I can catch anything. So I just said, you know what? Heck fire. I'm just gonna fish it. You definitely should. Buzztail's got an awesome channel. Yeah, sorry about that tapping. It's the wind is blowing so bad it's actually knocking my little thing I put here to protect you folks from the wind. So you can hear me better? Hear me not? Hear me better? Hear me not? I hope it's helping a little bit. Heck, I'm happy already. It's good. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jay. Catfishy says he's 281. I didn't know why I had a couple complaints from a couple individuals. I looked over the feeds. I mean, all you have to do is go to your live feed and push to the left there, and you can go through every single comment as it's coming in. I saw where they were talking about. I was like, I've heard a heck of a lot worse on a lot of other channels. You guys are great, man. I appreciate you folks. Yeah, I know that a few individuals have problems with a few people and, you know, whatever. I really don't have the right to, you know, either block or demod someone just because someone doesn't like somebody else. I mean, I know that they're just people that, everyone dislikes somebody or another in the world. And unless, you know, unless I have a problem with them on my channel, I can't really say much, you know? You guys are great. I appreciate you guys modding for me. You guys are awesome. You keep up with the chat. That's subscribe to a lot of folks. I guess just in this world, there's going to be problems with other people, and there's not really anything that can be done. Dark Magician, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. And we have Trapper, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you folks. 10 in, 25 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Appreciate you guys. Keep getting sand on the screen. This stuff's blowing so much. Yep, shovel break. Yeah, I need to dig out my rod. You guys can see that wind whipping that sand across the edge there. Listen to that stuff. That is blowing. Any luck? Yeah. Dark Magician, I've caught 2 skipjack herring, 2 white bass. We've just been under, what, 40 minutes in. They're over there. It's just the wind is blowing so dang on much. It's hard to get a cast in the right angle. And I've got worm out there. And I know I'm getting bites every time I come in. The worm's cleaned off. Who is that? We have also Trapper, Day Fishing. Well, I guess I'll get back to it. Hang on. Again, I apologize for the wind. Mother Nature decided to throw a hurricane at my butt. That's why I didn't go out yesterday. I just went down to the pond and did a little fishing with, did a multiple live feed with Anyfin and was it All Things Country. We did a number of, they also, I forgot to mention to new folks coming in, I have linked my PayPal finally. They showed me how to do it onto my my description, on my channel's description. So if you guys want to check that out, you know, help me pay for some bait, some new gear. It's all up to you. I'll leave it up to you. Over the waterfall. I have to jump over the waterfall. The only place I can find far enough down out of the wind. What that is, he's pulling. Come on. I think I had a skipjack snag. Yeah. Skipjack. Might be white man. Might be working the door. And I can always, turn the camera a little bit when I move over to that point so you guys can see me. Problem there. Right down in the bottom. That bottom. That thing sank some top. I'll tell you this bit. I gotta show you this fish. See the side of this fish? Now, beautiful, right? Now look at the other side. Yeah, something had him in the mouth and was gonna eat him. Poor guy. Hey, buddy. We have a better life. Them guys are fun. I like this. Here we have nice bro, thank you. Who is that? River Rat. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Sandy Toes. We have also. Hey Bob, what's going on? Who is Mike? Mike is not monetized. So if anyone wants to help, oh yes, thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. We're getting there. We are getting there. Guppy, MBP. Oh, you're thawing out now? Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. I got 235 more watch hours to get. That's not too bad considering I've been making about maybe 50 or 60 watch hours a week. And I appreciate anyone and everyone who's been putting them, you know, kind of me on their big screen at night. That helps out so much. You know, just put me on one of my my playlists, my shorts, my you know, just put it on lives and let that run overnight while you're sleeping. That's gonna help push this channel all the way up, and we're gonna start our awesome little membership, the Pride, where everyone can want to have a whole bunch of, you know, behind the scenes stuff, you know, around the house, around stuff that I don't put on my YouTube channel because, you know, this is a fishing channel. But you know, I think it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be interesting to watch. Look at that wind just blowing across that sand. Yeah, I got wind burn on the left side of my face getting down here. That's how much that wind is blowing. I just had to keep my head down, and I made it. I made it. One of them days I wish I had a ride. I finally figured out the daggone PayPal too. It took me forever. The stupid URL was different than the name, and I had to get it what is it? Oh, that took forever. You'd think it'd be easy. You'd think it'd be easy, but if you've never done it before, something new like that, it can be very tricky. Needless to say, I just about threw my cell phone across the room a couple times because I knew, you know, Bob and Country and you know, Annie Fenn had helped me out quite a bit to figure out. They pointed me in the right direction. They definitely helped quite a bit. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. I think you're I think we're one of the best channels on the on YouTube. I really do. No matter if I'm out here catching something or not, you're with me, and I really do appreciate that, folks. All right, we have 13 in. We have 35 thumbs up. You know, double tap that screen. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I am ordering a mic. jig rig. Casting out here in these waves, and they popping it. That's how fast they hit out there. Uh-oh, hold on. Dang. That was a good one, too. He was pulling. But I might have to think of pulling so much. I might have to loosen my drag a little bit. Got him. Threw it in the water. What is that? Well, that's mighty. Awesome, a big skipjack. That's a bigger one. Another skipjack. Awesome, man. You find a school of these guys. You find a school of these guys. They are so much fun. Don't they look like baby tarpon? And they do backflips just like tarpon too. That's how a lot of times they'll throw the hook on you. They're hitting every single cast out there. It's just hooking them. Because that single crappie jig trick, it'll get them to hit. Yeah, the wind is pumping. It is. Yeah, that's the reason why I figured, you know, if I'm going to catch something, it's going to be on an artificial. Because I am not going to be able to even see that rod move. I'm getting bites out there. It's just, I've got a treble hook on, for crying out loud. You'd think you could hook the suckers. Yep, Mike's working, man. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Trapper, thanks. Yeah, I'm putting my, I'm working out here. And I hope this little thing I set up is keeping you guys a little bit out of the wind. Because that wind is miserable. Even down here, like, we're almost underneath the ground here, basically. You guys can see how this water is dug into the ground here, and there's still wind flowing there. It's some tough stuff. Let's get back to it. More. Replace it. up on that over there so you guys can watch the cast. There, 9. Entire box to find this minimum. I don't know what that was. I don't even know what that was. I think it was a... It was like this, right? But it was like... I don't know why that is wrong. What are you doing? Right in there? Hold up. Sand in my eyes. I don't know about this trip. I'm out here trying. This fish could be blowing sand in my eyes. I I got it off. Hopefully, my last drop. It might laugh. back to the other side, so I know exactly what to do, folks. We are going to do a little bit of a move, but not much. Watch this. We are just going to move right here. We're just going to move just a little bit. Get a better angle as I move over to that point. By the way, what's going on? It's been a while since I talked to everyone. What's going on? Trapper, Dark Magician, Sandy Toes, what's going on? Yeah, the wind is pumping. See, we have Skip. It's Sandy. Oh, it's Helicopter. What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Dirty, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Helicopter, what's going on? Yeah, every once in a while that check goes a little Looney Tunes and I gotta refresh it, so. Awesome for you guys to come in. King, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Alright, I guess we'll get back to it. See what's hitting over here on this side. I could put it down, but you know, I can't keep up. We also have Lee, what's going on? I can't see quite yet. Yeah, the sun isn't quite low enough yet, so folks. So, Joe, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. We also have Jerry, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Fishing, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. 17 in, 41 thumbs up. Let's get back to some fishing. Take a few casts at that point over there. That looks awesome. Look how tight it is. Going left on this side. Just going right at the tip. Guess I'll put her back in the other direction. That's odd. I fished the same location, but on this side over here, I was getting strikes. But on that side, from that angle, they won't touch it. Interesting. Yeah, I've got a couple pounds of rocks trying to hold my stuff from blowing over. I suppose that looks pretty good. As long as I'm around that tip. finally got another buddy. Took me a while. These white bass are, you know, with the stripes, awesome fish. Thank you. Took me long enough to catch another fish. Playing out loud. Had a little snip there where they weren't hitting. Uh-oh. Oh no. Really, what did I do? I see. Sorry about that. Thing's lagging again. Jay Fishing, what gone? Did I accidentally, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button, my bad. Blacktail, what's going on? Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to reset the chat again and press the wrong button. I know it's before you did though. Sorry about that. Yeah, this wind's just, it's icky. It's hard to know anything. I actually put a worm with a bobber out there, and that's what I got that last white bass on. I just let it drift out there in the current. Yeah, even my wind block isn't helping all that much. And it's kind of tapping against the screen a lot. I see that. That's one thing I was kind of worried about. It would be good if I do it like this. All right, that'll work. I think that'll protect you guys from the wind quite a lot more. And yep, trolling. Yeah, you can't keep up with them nowadays. You grew up on a fly rod only. And you're new to spinning reels, huh? Well, just wait till you get to bait casters. You were saying you needed some help with that. Gene, fly fishing. Yeah, I am doing this first of the month, Sandy. You might want to check out, I'm doing a challenge video. They have a brand new fly rod and reel that they just ordered at the bait shop. And I'm gonna be grabbing that sucker, and with rainbow trout season coming up, I'm gonna rig that sucker up and try her out. I haven't fly fished in, God, probably 20 years, so it should be interesting. What does Sandy need help with? Oh, Sandy grew up. I never grew up. Woo! Think I can get another one? Okay, let's go back. I got a little big egg crawler on there, and I'm casting it down here in this wind, this current, letting it just rip. It's hard to cast out.
Run, bud. Run, bud. Huh. Oh, God. What happened there? Everything collapsed in on me. Wait. Yeah. Good hearing. That hurt, folks. Hurt my little foot. I didn't know what happened there for a second. Like, what the whole dang bank collapsed in on me. Yeah, this weather is just horrible. Making the whole dang floor line collapse.
These are some beautiful fish. You can't beat it. Fighting like that in that heavy current. There's another pounder. Awesome fish. Stick around a little bit closer. They're beautiful, aren't they? Anybody? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just basically, I changed my tactics. I'm using just a little tip of a night crawler out there, and I'm just letting it float down there, down that current. I'm waiting for something to pull on it. $1,000 is better for smaller fish. Oh, guys are talking about reels. I learned whatever I got, I'm going to use. If I got to put 15, rods and reels together to get one to work, well, that's what I'm going to use. Those 2 rods and reels, I could not afford these rods and reels. People gave them to me. What do we have in? Buying space, what's going on? I see you now. And we have Brona Smith, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I actually think the wind is trying to die down a little. It does feel like it. Even though the left side of my face feels like it's been cooked by the wind. The sand's gotten all in my eyes and my hair and in my... Not pleasant. But I'm out here for you folks. Bib man down. Yeah, I fell on my butt earlier. You guys notice that whole dang shoreline collapsed underneath me, and I went whack. That hurt. That sand is so dry, and that one spot is like, ow. 9 in, 46 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Just 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Yeah, it's okay. It only hurt for a minute. It only hurt for a minute, Jim. Thanks for Ramana Smith. Yes. Best for me, I think. I don't know what am I having, like coffee. I think it blew in the river an hour ago. As far as bait casters, I actually like the Silver Max series. Because for one thing, they come in left and right hand reels, and they're relatively cheap. The metal design lasts on rocks and stuff quite a bit. They you can get them at Walmart. Like I said, extremely cheap, like 45 bucks. And they come in, like I said, left and right handers. I do have a place in my heart for spinning reels. I love spinning reels. It's just, I tend to break them as much fishing as I do, I wear them out. And I can't afford the super expensive ones that are going to last for a decade. The cheaper ones, they wear out in half a season. If you watch my videos earlier, I've already gone through two spinning combos. Oh, I do love spinning reels too, especially for lighter lures, lighter equipment, split shots, that sort of thing. If I had it, I'd be using a spinning combo right now with this crappie jig and the white bass over here. But unfortunately, my last one, well, you know where the spool goes together, where that little screw is? Well, evidently it came loose down here and one day, and it fell into the water, and I searched for it for a couple hours, never did find it. That was when the water was higher, it was a lot muddier, and you couldn't see like 1/10 of an inch underneath the water. Without that little screw, I tried a number of different kinds. It was a smaller spinning combo, so I was using my 8-pound fluoro on it, and I still only did like 50 yards of line on it. It was a small reel. What's the best? I don't know about spinning. I'm sure the expensive ones are far more and better and work a lot better, but I never got the really chance to use them. As far as your cheaper ones are concerned, I'd have to go with you know, the cheapest brand of Shimano you could get is probably your best for spinning combos too. And if you're gonna go, you know, really cheap, you know, Shakespeare, they make some decent series, and the if you check them out on Amazon, I'm sure you can find a good deal with a good spinning combo. That one good thing about spinning combos, you got to check, make sure the body is metal, because a lot of times those plastic, if you check those reels in plastic, that's a good sign that they're made cheaply. Who do we have? Army Mom, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I see you now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I got no social media comment on send me your number. You got old pens too. Oh, did you guys notice on my my channel link in my description, I finally got PayPal going? It took me forever, and I had to talk to a number of older YouTubers that had their channel for like 4 years to guide me through it and show me how to do it. So I finally got her done. David, bunch of numbers. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Appreciate you. Allie, what's going on? You guys are awesome for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's cool. Hopefully, I can, you know, get a couple bucks here and there. You people might be help me build this channel, because I know exactly what I need. It's just to get the channel, but that's the needs of much money to go into it. But I'm trying. I think I'm doing pretty good with what I got. I dug out. I dug for a couple of hours yesterday and found a few crappie jigs, a few weights, and seem to be catching a few. What state am I in? This is Missouri, down in St. Louis, right about a quarter of a mile, right up river from the Arch. It's Mississippi. Jason, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Jason David. All right, I'll get back to it. I've been catching pretty good.
The sun is getting set quickly. The sun is set quickly, folks. Yeah, the wind's blowing about 25, 30 miles per hour, so sorry about the wind. Big old skipjack. Big old guy. Yeah, this one was jigging pretty good. Oh, the skipjack herring. Awesome, folks, huh? Just a beautiful fish. I mean, look at that silver body. Just golden eye to him. Just a beautiful fish. Just tuning in, thank you. I appreciate you guys joining me. This here's a little big head crawler down here drifting down in this current. all day, so he's doing pretty good considering. silver they are. Oh, hi, buddy. See you.
They just fun. That's what we call fun size. Is Cindy in? Yeah, skipjack. I've been catching them all day. They're fun though. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. We have 12 in, 51 thumbs up. It's awesome, folks. Appreciate that. 2 hours and 40 minutes in. You guys are just awesome. I appreciate. Oh, Double A, what's going on? I see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I try to keep up with the chat as much as I can. I think I'm getting better. Get better when I get a mic. You know, one of them ear things where I can hear what people are saying and everything, and I don't have to worry about, you know, stupid stuff and, you know, the wind blowing me off the dang water. I mean, it dropped temperature right here. It really did. You do have to find time to spool that that reel before tonight, though. Well, go right ahead, Sandy. I appreciate you coming in. Chop, chop, Sandy. Oh, side mission is to find the line. Yeah, I do that all the time. I've got at least, what is it, 5 spools of line around the house, and I cannot find any of them. And you'd think a spool of line would stick out. I mean, you know, the monofilament tends to come off the spool, and it doesn't work like that. Double A oyster. Or see you later. Typo. Yeah, only a small detail. Oh, yours is always in your tackle box? I can't do it, helicopter. I'm on foot, so I hate even that little spool, that little piece of plastic. I know it's on my back, and it's going to be just a little extra weight. Knew what it was. Just knew where it was. That was another channel I accidentally called a guy oyster. Now they're all laughing me with it, huh? I can't believe some of the dumb typos I do, so. So you know that I know that you know. Alright, I'll get back to it. folks. We are at just over 3 hours. I appreciate you folks coming in. Just 7 in, 55 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Hey, Anthony. Thanks for coming in. We also have Rhea. What's going on? Yeah, I was sitting on the edge there. It's getting dark pretty quick here, so that wind's blowing. This whole shoreline's collapsing around me. The water's going up. It's Jay Fishing, you still here too? Thank you, appreciate that. You guys are awesome. But I think we've had our lot for the day. I really do. Caught like maybe 12 or 13 of them skipjack, 5 or 6 white bass, drum. Appreciate you guys coming in, and I think I'm going to shut her down. See you on the next one, folks, and I appreciate you too, Sandy Toes. See you guys, and good luck, stay safe, hope to see you in the water, and well, you know what? Yeah, I'd like to have caught a fish at the end too, but sometimes it just don't happen like that. Sorry about that, Rude. So I appreciate you folks. You know, double tap that screen if you haven't. You know, heart, thumbs, all that other stuff. See you guys on the next one. Keep the mind sight, my friends.